I'm not there right now, but I will. Okay guys, welcome back to Evolving Male. So today we're working on the Jeep TJ. And what we're going to do right here is we're going to take these mirrors off and we're going to replace them with new mirrors. So the first thing I got to do is I got to find the right tool for the job. Okay, so this is what I'm doing right here. So you pull these three bolts out right here. Pull these three bolts, got one left, and then put these down right here on the step and pull this last one out. My fingers don't want to work. Should be able to pull that off. There you go. The why is this not one? There you go. Pull the whole thing off. We're going to set it down on the ground right here. Pull that off. So we got this nice, here, right there's a little sticker on it that covers it up. So I'm actually going to go in here, and we've got two in here. I don't know which one. So, oh yep, look, I got lucky and I got the right one. This is Cool View. Cool View. So I don't know what that is or where he got these. Let me see if there's any. Yep, there's a cap, and a piece underneath. Seems like he's got some stuff mixed up. I put it on top of the bug here. So then I got another one. Got another one right here. Oh, this crap is so hard to do one-handed. So we got another. Anything in the box? Nothing in the box. We got another one, so we'll do this one second. So what I got is we're going to reuse the rubber. I know this one's a plastic one. So this old one's a plastic, this one's a rubber. So we'll use the plastic, new plastic one. And we are going to, I'll clean this up and just install it right on top of that after I clean it up. And then put the new one on. I'm gonna, like I always say, I got some spray and wash stuff here. And like I always say, anytime that you take the Jeep apart, it's always a good idea to clean it up before you put it back together. So I got some new bolts right here. Take off the old, put on the new. I'm gonna go ahead and take the it's tight. So we're gonna go ahead and put the new. See right there. I'll put the new one in. Install the new piece of plastic right there. And we're gonna put this on, just like that. But this has to be moved out of the way first. Everything's kind of turned around for packaging. What the hell? That was not right. Need to mimic the completely confused right now. Do I have the wrong one on there? Nope, this is for the other side, I think. Okay, I had to turn it around, but it's a little sketchy because you really don't want to break it, especially when I didn't pay for it. I didn't want to pay for it. It's a little odd. I'm going to go ahead, put one of these bolts in here. Line up the hole. right there, and the third one right there. Tighten them up. Tighten them up. There we go. Put a little bit of torque on there. There you go. And you got a mirror, new mirror. New mirror, and it's kind of TJ mirrors are kind of odd, you know. So you gotta play with them. Old school mirrors, and you just kind of play with them right there. So you see, let me turn you around. And there you go, you got a new mirror. So his old mirrors, they just were kind of beat up looking a little bit, and you wanted new ones. So it's basically the same thing. You just got a new one. And I think I'm also going to this is driving me, look at this, oh my god, look at that. That is awful. So we're going to clean that up for him here in a second, and we're going to go ahead and paint that. So just give me 1 minute. Okay guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean this up. This alcohol, and when I already wiped it once, but man, this oxidation on this plastic, this white stuff, really, it's smeared everywhere, and you can still see it's coming off on the rag. It's really flimsy and old. Probably needs a new one. We don't have a new one, so until Sean decides that's something that he wants, we're just going to go ahead and paint him. Skip. So the oxidation's starting to come off. So I'm going to go ahead. Jeep's been painted again, fairly recently it looks like, but it did not do that. No, we're going to go ahead. I'll go ahead and tape everything off. I should have done this before I put the mirror on, but I didn't. Blast it! So we're going to go ahead and take the mirror off real quick, paint these up, now that I've installed the mirror. And you got a good look and see how I installed the mirror. And then once I got it on there, I was like, man, these new mirrors are making this thing look even crappier. So we're gonna, it's so easy to do. I'm just gonna take them off. Take them off. Sit them down real quick. Nice and easy like. Now I can properly get in here, tape this off. Do that. I'm going to get me a garbage bag. garbage bag. We're gonna just tape off some of this stuff around here. Super light garbage bags. Probably making a hell of a racket on this microphone. Got the antenna to help me on this one. Tape up some plastic here. Trying to get it hidden from right in there so I don't get paint where I don't feel like getting paint. One little piece right here and we're good to go. So as you can see that I've, let me see. So you can see the oxidation. I've got it taped around. We're just going to blast that thing real quick. I'll run a knife through there just to get it away. But we're going to blast that thing real quick with some paint, and I'll be right back. Take some satin fusion. I've done this with I had little stock fender flares, and I've had bushwhacker fender flares that they say don't fade, and they sure enough fade. After only like a year or two, they fade. They fade a lot quicker than you think, matter of fact. But they say they don't. Like I said, that's a lie. Just tape. So we got that. one little piece of, one little section of paint that I missed. Just get a little base coat on there. Let that dry for a few minutes, and I'm going to go ahead and take off the mirror on the other side, and also get it taped up. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I got onto the other side, and you can see right here that he had a bolt broken in there. He had some, whoever he got this from, had some other bolts. They're supposed to be like countersunk bolts, and they had some regular bolts in there because they broke it. They broke this bolt inside. So I'm going to attempt to get this. I took the hinge off. I'm going to attempt to put a pair of pliers on that and turn that out, and hopefully I'll be successful at that. I don't have vice grips because I hate them. I absolutely hate vice grips because I worked with a guy. Everything he touched involved vice grips. But now I wish I had a pair. But I am getting it out. Trying to go out the way I came in, or this came in anyway. Hopefully. Somebody wrung that thing off pretty good, looks like too. So this is getting covered up, so if I scratch it a little bit, it's okay. We'll never know. Probably not, because you probably don't watch my video. I'm like good friends. But there we go. It's coming out. Didn't want to run it through it, even though it was a shorter distance, because it was mangled on the other side. I didn't want to tear up the hole. I don't have anything to clean the threads up with here. Almost out. She's almost out, Captain. Dang it. Should get a pipe wrench. It's the only way I can get a bigger set of pliers on it. Got other pliers, I just don't know where they're at. Yeah, I worked as a mechanic in a bottling place for a brewery, like a brewery kind of thing. And I worked with a guy. He was more of an electrical guy, but all he did was carry a set of vice grips around with him all day long. His name was Joe, and when Joe worked on something, you knew it. So there you go. Let's see if I can get this on camera. There you go. There is the mangled bolt I got out. That was pretty easy. So I'm going to tape this side off, get this side, get that thing up here. I'm going to get this one painted. I'm zoomed in. Let me see. I'm going to get this one painted. Got to clean it up a little bit. See all that oxidation on there? You see it, right? I'm going to get it cleaned up, get it painted, put this hinge back on real quick. It's just a matter of putting the bolts back in. This one was pretty easy. Okay, guys. So here we go. We've got the new mirrors on, nice and pretty looking, and we've got this little side piece kind of painted up. Looks much better. I have both sides done. Let's take a look over here. Okay, so we got this side done, got the new mirror on, got the side piece painted up pretty good. Put the old mirrors back in this box right here. Let me see if I can go down. Yeah, back in this box right here. So we're gonna do some stuff in here probably. I'd like to see if I can fix this dash. Anybody knows how to fix that, give me a shout. Maybe paint these things. Try to clean this thing up a little bit. He hasn't had it long, and he works hard, and I'm just looking for some stuff to do. I'm looking for a project, so I'm taking on his project. So we're going to get that done. I'm going to get the take the bumper off, get some of this rust off, and install some lights. So stay tuned. We're going to figure this out. And as always, guys, I appreciate you. I appreciate you checking me out here on Evolving Male. Still got the t-shirts. Hit like and subscribe. And as always, peace out.